This one thing will completely change your spiritual search. Change it from instead of trying to get something to giving something. When you think about that, it kind of creates an opening. Like the very first thought is, well, what do I have to give? Right? And so, right there, the critical designing mind doesn't have a hold on it because our conditionings are all about what we can get. Our conditionings are that we are not good enough and we have to become something. So we have to constantly get something. This is why we've been fooled, massively fooled, into becoming nothing but consumers. And we reflect this back in our spirituality. Particularly look at anything that's Hindu based. All the mantras and all the chants are, well, this chant will get you this, and this chant will get you that, and this will open up this, and this will create that. It's all about just becoming more. It's really all about taking, taking, taking. And that makes us weak. It makes us slaves. It makes us lacking. So you're lacking something, so you have to get something. You're not spiritual enough. You're not rich enough. I mean, shoot, I don't think anybody in the history of humanity has ever become rich enough, right? Look around at that one. Who's ever become spiritual enough? Who's ever become beautiful enough? You can't do it. It's impossible. So it's like being caught in a trap to think that your spiritual search is about getting something, which is why so many spiritual teachers talk about how enlightenment is not about becoming anything. It's not about attaining anything. It's the opposite of that. So, what's the easiest trick that you can do to yourself to help drop the taking thing? It's turning into a giver. And so that completely changes the way we look at everything. Because the first question is, well, what do I have to give? Then, if you just like relax into that, you'll notice we have so much. So many spiritual traditions will be about giving a little offering. Like a lot of native things are about offering tobacco or offering corn. You'll notice a Hindu, they go to the shrine and they offer a little something to the god or the goddess there. They're giving. So just simply turning it into giving. And I'd like to point out kind of the most nebulous one of all. And if we can understand this one, it just really changes everything. How about changing a prayer from praying for something to giving something? Like, what are you giving? You're offering the prayer itself. And that changes everything because suddenly it doesn't matter what the prayer means. What matters more is what is the source of this prayer. Where did this prayer come from? And you'll find that lots of spiritual traditions say that a prayer needs to have a certain formula to it. You start out by acknowledging, usually, what's above us, Father Sky, Grandfather Sky. And then you offer praise for this, a recognition for it. And then you bring it down to the earth, to where we are, and bring these two energies both together. So many prayers have this formula, and you can offer the prayer just as it is without having to really dive into what's the meaning of this. And definitely without praying for something. Because when you think about it, like, what can we give back to the earth, right? The earth gives us everything. All we can give back physically would be something of the earth. So we're just really literally giving the earth a bit of herself back. But a prayer, when you offer a prayer, you're actually offering, I don't know, it's kind of like a thing in you, but it's giving something rather than asking for and rather than taking something. So you just offer. And a really easy one is just a little bow. You'll notice that so many spiritual traditions will have a bow. So you're just offering this bow as something that you can give, something of yourself that you can give, something of your inner being that you can give. So change that one little thing, and it changes literally everything. All of a sudden we're relaxed. We're full, embodied human beings with something to offer.